Hey, what's up, everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm, and I going out here check the chickens. I got to see if got some eggs. We didn't check yesterday, so I know we have eggs. I just don't know how many we have, and it is super windy. Thankfully, I'm coming out here on the north side of the house, so there's not a lot of wind right now. But I got dead cat on my microphone, so hopefully that helps. But I'll just give you a quick little story here. So right here, if you've been watching, you know we got new chickens. We got 5 Buff Orpingtons and hens, 5 hens, and we got a rooster that is a Rhode Island Red cross. I don't know if it is crossed with something but we were just told it's a Rhode Island Red cross, and so if it's crossed with something, we don't know what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna go check them. I'm gonna check our original girls and see how egg production is doing in the last couple days. But just a quick little story about our rooster. So it was a week ago today. Thank you. So it was a week ago, and I was out here. Kelly had the rooster kind of bow up, get the wings big and kind of lunge at her a little bit. Didn't actually come after her, but he did come out of the run, and she was able to get him back in, but he was kind of aggressive. And a couple days later, thank you, I was out here and I opened up the. I'm not going out there because of the wind, but I opened up the door to the run, and I pitched in their snack, and he just shot right out the door super fast. And so he came out of the run, and boy, he was after me, and boy, it ticked me off. And so he's just coming trying to flog me, and he's got spurs that are a good 2.5 inches, probably, maybe 3, whatever, but they're enough. And so I had a little scoop in my hand, and he was coming right at my legs, and so I kicked at him a number of times, and I made contact. Well, he also made contact, and I had my jeans on, but he was able to get me really good on the shin with his spur, and then also on that soft tissue right behind your ankle bone on the outside. He got me there, and so I didn't even know it until after. Let's just say I persuaded him to stop coming at me, and so he went back in the run. Well, then I realized, oh my goodness, I'm bleeding, and so came inside. Kelly took care of it, helped me clean it up and put a bandage on it. But every time I've come out in the last week to check on them, when I come over and I open the door to the run, he runs the girls into the coop, and then he follows them. So I made an impression on him, and we'll see. Okay, I'm coming. We'll see what happens, but I made an impression on him, and so he has not come after me. He has avoided me. So hopefully that's all it took. I actually, we'll start out that way. I actually sent a message to Cassie Walker at Walker Farm Fam, and she said, pull all of his tail feathers out, and he will know who's in charge. And so I'm like, well, I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if I will, but He was very close to going in a pot. So I was very close to putting him in a pot. So anyway, so I'm going to take care of our first flock. I'm coming. And I think he knows that I'm outside to give them treats. So, but I always take care of our first girls first. And so let me do that real quick. So I kind of have the same routine every time. I'm out, I get some of the boon worms and scoop those into there. I get some of the scratch feed and put in there. And so this plastic was for whenever it got to be wintertime and we were having a big snow, but I need to take it off. But thankfully I have this wire on there, which lets me just do that. And so I don't have to open it up, but I can, but I got stuff on there. So, but I can open it up just to show there are our first girls. Hi, girls. All right. We'll let them have that, and we'll go over here and we will check out eggs. Oh boy. Over there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. None over here? Nope. All right. I got to get my scoop, and I'm going to go around there and I'm going to get those eggs. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Shoot. All right. Hold on. So what happens is the bedding and stuff gets under the door when I try to shut it, and so I had to clean that out. I don't like the design. I don't like the design of this if I'm using bedding because of that, and so it's just really kind of a pain in the hind end. So if I ever make my own, I build my own, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it different. But anyway, I was able to get the eggs, and so I am going to come around here. Oh, see, I can just stand back here and be completely out of the wind. And boy, that wind is really getting after it. If you have, yes, I know. If you are from Oklahoma or have spent much time in Oklahoma, you're probably familiar with the wind. Another quick tidbit about the new chickens. Let me come back around here. Hopefully the wind's not going to kill my mic. I will turn you guys around anyway so you can see. So hold on. There we go. So there is the rooster and a couple of the girls. Now look, they're already headed in because they think I'm about to throw some stuff in, but I haven't gotten any yet. But I will do a better introduction at some point. But I just want to let you guys know that one of my faithful subscribers, Doris, commented on a post of mine after we got these, and so she said Rusty the Rooster. She named him Rusty the Rooster and the Golden Girls, and we liked it so much that that's going to be their names. We were going to do a naming contest and different things, and she came up with a good one with Rusty the Rooster and the Golden Girls, and we thought that is good enough. We love it. And so thank you, Doris, for the idea. And we'll make sure that you get the credit for that. All right, now I need to get their stuff. It's the same process with these as the other, that one there, but I have to go get some scratch from the other can because I ran out last time. Yes, I'm coming. All right, I get some scratch here. And so, like I said, I ran out. This is a little bit different scratch than what they had, because what I was giving them was the scratch they came with. They came with a partial bag of scratch, bag and a half of feed, and then also they came with a small amount of mealworms. Well, used up the mealworms the first week they were here. Used up the rest of their scratch a couple of days ago. And now they're going to be on the same stuff that the other girls are on. So let's see what happens here. Okay, Rusty. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. So I just kind of spread it all out. Okay, good job, good job. They didn't all run away, and he's going to be content to eat some snacks and not come at me. So I'm gonna take that as a win. So let you watch them for a couple minutes. Well, at least for a few seconds. They sure are good looking. And Rusty is a good looking boy. Rusty and the Golden Girls. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video just on that, but I thought I'd share with you guys. Now I need to go check their eggs, so I gotta close this up. I did buy a handle the other day. I think I told y'all, and it's gonna go right about here, maybe here. I don't know, so that I have something to grab onto. So put this all back. Get the first girl's eggs. Let's see. I need to clean this out, so don't judge me. Oh boy, what do we got? Nothing. Nothing. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this. I started putting that in front of the hole when I'm down here or in here after the rooster went after me. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a baker's dozen. Holy cow. Y'all, that's one thing that we're not used to from the other girls, is having that many eggs. So There's a baker's dozen eggs plus the 6. Yes, Rusty. Oh, okay. Let me move this out of the way. So, okay. So, like I was saying, we got a baker's dozen from flock number 2. We got half a dozen from flock number 1. And so we're going to call that good. Y'all, we have 5 dozen eggs in the house that are ready to go. If you are local and you want some eggs, let us know. Kelly posted some on Facebook the other day, and we need to get rid of some. We need to cook some. I want to boil some. That's part of it. I need to boil some, and that will come in handy on for a number of reasons. Boil some so I have some snacks during the week. And y'all, if you have watched recently, then you might know that I started another channel, and it's a throwback to what this channel used to be, Fat Man Fit Man. And so some of the things I need to do are, oh, definitely eat healthier. And so boiling some eggs and having those as a snack. So a 100-calorie egg is a much better snack than a 300-calorie candy bar, or 200-calorie granola bar. Y'all, just so you know, granola bars are not a healthy snack for most people. It might be if you're out and you're hiking and stuff and need a little energy, but if you're not expending energy, all of these healthy snacks that they promote for people that are hiking and out being active, and if you're not being active, they're not healthy for you. And so that's my little tidbit. You're welcome. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and walk these in the house. Like I said, we have some things we need to do with some eggs, maybe a breakfast casserole or whatever, but we have a bunch. So if you're local, hit us up, let us know that you need some eggs, and we'll make that happen. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. We're creeping up. It's like 9. Our sub count is 9. Was it 930? 933? I don't know. It's something like that. But thank you guys that you're a part of that. If you're not subbed, would you go ahead and just go do that, because you might as well. And but I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and we have some stuff coming up. Like I said, it's really windy today. I wanted to do a few things this evening, but it's chilly in this wind, and the sun is going to be going down before too long, and I don't want to be out here anyway in the wind. So that'll have to wait. Saturday is supposed to be pretty nice, and I have some plans. I want to get out here and get a couple things done. And so anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is you're watching this. I will see you on the next video. What up, y'all? Are you gonna do it? You do it? Fine, when I want you to, you don't. Crazy chickens.